Up and down. Out. Tap your foot. Tap. Tap. Switch hands. It's up. It's out. Lean a little. Up. Out. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Both hands go. Out. Do da. Bounce. Do da. Down. Bounce around. Da 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 da. Turn. Da da da. Do da 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 da. Bump. 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 Watch out. Spread out. Here we go. Get ready. Left, stay, straight, stay, right, stay, straight. Twice as fast. Bum, 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 bum. One. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Follow. 1. Right, left, 8 more counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's a dancer with the New York City Ballet Company. I don't know too much about him, but what I know is that he is a dancer and that he teaches. I just feel that I should get a chance to try to audition, just to see what I can do. I think it's perfectly okay for men to be dancers.
I hope it'll be better than just dancing with girls all the time.
Everybody can dance.
The whole thing is just, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Whether you're young or male or female, it doesn't matter. Because dancing, it's a bit like meditation. It lets your spirit run free, you could almost say. And I just want to try it.
Equinox. You hear the word equal in equinox? We just entered fall, September 21, 22.
Jacques D'Amboise.
This afternoon, we're going to go downstairs with the 4th, 5th, and 6th grades for tryouts with Jacques D'Amboise and the National Dance Institute.
I never saw such a reluctant crew. Move front. Spread out. Watch. You step to the right. 1. You see how I lift my feet? 2. Jump. 3. Right away. 4. Bring it back. 5. Don't move on 6 for anything in the world. Even if I offer you a trip with Robert Redford to Hawaii in a jet, right? Don't move on 6. Now start back with the right foot. 7. 8. Let's do that. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! 7, 8. Music. Anything you want, Michael. And 1. When I audition a whole bunch of children, you don't know whether they can dance or not. It doesn't matter. Good. Now, fast. Go. 1, 2. What I look for is willingness to try. Number 1. Willingness to try. Beautifully done. Jump. Not to give up. Sometimes you'll get some guy that's in the back of the room. Last time. Go on. Has lots of problems in terms of dexterity and getting his right foot mixed up with his left. But he's up there trying. Wait 8 counts and then they go. Don't pay attention to them. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Don't go. 1. You gotta wait 8 counts. And you go right away. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you ask him to come up and do the step, go. He's not afraid. He gets up and tries. 5, 6, 7. Ah, by the skin of your teeth. Boy, I take that kid. Go put your name over there. See this? An 8-foot piranha is standing right there and looking at me with 1,000 teeth. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a step with the right foot. Bah! I'm gonna kick that fish right in his teeth. But here's the hard thing. I'm gonna pull my foot out of his mouth and put it down on the ground on 3. Now watch me. There's the piranha. Step, kick, bah, bah. Now here it comes. Step on this. Kick, bah, left foot, left, no, right. No! Step, kick, left, right. All together. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the piranha. Step.
Now, at first, I didn't think, well, dancing, it's not for me, but I figured I'd try it anyway. I had no idea what it was. I just knew it was something fun. When I pleased him, I felt very proud of myself. I didn't even know who he was. My mother had to explain, and I said, I was talking to this famous ballet dancer right in front of my face.
Well done. Could you go sit down there? Go sit down there. I feel awful when we can't take every child in the school that wants to be in a program. We just can't. Because I can't take more than 20 people. We already have them. We always take more than we need. So I said maybe we can have an extra class, or we'll have a waiting list, and the first time anybody chews gum, misbehaves, then we'll call you and say, please come and join us. All right? Thank you very much. You danced beautifully. It was fun. Okay, you made it. At the end of the year, we're going to make a dance for you. We get an orchestra, singers, and lights, and stage hands, and we make a whole performance with all the other schools. There'll be almost 1,000 children, and we'll all dance together. Countdown, 5, 6, 7, go! 8, 2, 3, 4. If children are involved in the arts by functioning in them at an early age, the arts will always be part of their life. The energy and the effort and the work, all those words that you think are no fun, are fun when you're involved in the arts.
I met Jacques when I joined New York City Ballet in 1952. We've been married 26 years. We have 4 children. It's a very close family. It's a nice family.
You know, they started applauding before we finished.
I know.
I'm a New York City ballet dancer. That's what I do. When I was younger, he had a thing on Saturday afternoons that was a dance class with my brother's friends. And I would take those classes because they were fun. He was very entertaining to take class with. I never questioned, why am I taking dance? It was like brushing your teeth, you know? That's part of what we do in this family.
He's just so scary.
He's a natural teacher, which is wonderful. He can make a child who really thinks they don't want to dance or move. Before you know it, they're excited and loving it and interested. He loves that part of it. He loves the actual teaching.
No, it's a girl. They're all excited about your coming. The first thing I get when I come into a room, where's Jacques? But you know, when I say to them, Jacques is in Boston dancing with the New York City Ballet. Oh, really? Jacques in Chicago, a special luncheon, honor, this, that. Really?
Good, make up some good stuff.
Listen,
when I'm just sick, make up something, I'm dancing at the White House.
Why not? You've done it. You've done it.
The program meets every Friday, and usually it is not Jacques, but another teacher. And around once every 2 weeks, Jacques himself comes and helps teach and watches over. Everyone is excited because they really want to do it. They really want to dance. This kind of dancing, it's more like a sport because, you're moving around a lot and everything. So I think that's why so many boys like to dance this kind.
Okay, learn this. 2, you do 2. 1, 2. Now you do fast ones. Pop, pop. Okay, let's do that much. Pop, 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 pop. Once again, do it again. Pop, 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 pop. Go! Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. And pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop.
Jacques' dance class is different from the other classes because it's working, but, it's fun.
5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bravo.
Also because it's a completely new twist. Because usually, it's science, math, they're normal.
I didn't quite hear that last. Listen.
And this is something you usually don't expect in a school.
Did you hear that? The very end you don't have. Otherwise, that was closer. Once again. You do ba, ba, da, da, ba. No. Ba, ba, da, da, ba. No. This is the beginning.
Oh, I think.
Yeah. Ba, ba, da, da, ba. Good. That's the best you've done it.
If you mess up, he'll go back and he'll teach it to you again. He'll take the time.
Okay, let me see it. Back up. Now we need some fantastic crowd music with a big
I don't think Jacques is trying to make professional dancers out of us. mainly he just wants to get us started in the arts.
I like dancing. It's very interesting. I always look forward to when we have to go downstairs to meet Jacques. So I'm always ready to do some more dancing.
How do you do, Your Majesty? How do you do?
My first impressions was Jacques was a very funny man because he always makes jokes at us.
Now over here is the Prince Romanov. Prince Romanov, and he's the guy who makes the vodka. Are you ready? How do you do, Prince Romanov? How do you do, Prince Romanov? I'll do it, George. Get set. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
But when Jacques tells me to do a routine by myself, sometimes I'm shaky.
Do, George.
And if you don't know it, you would know that you be talking in the back with your friends. And you make a mistake and then you feel all embarrassed.
Right? Okay. All right.
Dancing is not really easy.
8 counts at 1.
You just can't go in and do it perfect on the first time.
Anybody can show this to me beside George?
I just keep doing my best.
When I notice a child that's special, I take them over in the corner and I say, hey, listen, we have a special class on Saturday morning at Lincoln Center, and I want you to be in it. It's made up of the best dancers from every school. I teach them the hardest steps. It's called a SWAT team, S-W-A-T, SWAT. And if you want to, you just show up and join us. And it's up to you, George.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I just thought I was growing up to be a regular boy, you know, playing ball outside, but I never knew I was going to get into dance class.
2, 1.
When he came home and said he was on the SWAT team, you know, I said, well, you must be really good, something I didn't even know. So, you know, he really felt good, you know, to know that he was one of the chosen few to come over to Lincoln Center and to perform on Saturdays.
Basically, the SWAT team is children who are exceptional, 2 or 3 from each school that come together on their own. I take the New York State Theater before the ballet comes in the big studios, and we rehearse there, and I make up dances for them. In addition to what they're doing in their own class at their own school, they're going to have this extra thing to do.
We're the ones that learn fast. That's why he calls it SWAT. Like police SWAT is fast, and we're fast, so he just teaches us to dance bop, bop, bop. And then we have to dance down pat. That's why he calls us the SWAT team.
They find their way Saturday mornings early, 9:30, from Long Island, from Jersey City, from Westchester, Lower East Side. They give up sports and picnics. They give up away weekends in the country sometimes. They make carpools. Sometimes the parents bring them. And they come to those classes.
1 and drop. 1 and drop. 1 and drop. 1 again and straight and jump.
Well, I'm giving up soccer and Little League to be on the SWAT team, but I'd rather come here because this is like once in a lifetime chance. You could always go to Little League.
3, 4 and up.
I think the best thing is the thrill of going right to Lincoln Center and
Okay.
getting to go up into one of those rehearsal halls where all the famous people dance and work out.
Straight up. Grab his hands. Pull him up. Can't you get him any higher? Higher. Now, drop. Bend the knees. Bend the knees. Now, straight, up, down. And now look at the ceiling. Good. All together. Ready? Get set. It's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front, back, front, back, front, back, right, left. Listen, you're lurking and slurking in the back. Come on, Dynamite, up front. You better catch on quick. Get ready. It's 1. Get lower. 5. move, tap, tap. Front, back, bend your knees, bend. Get ready, boys. Go. 1, 2.
If you're on the SWAT team, the main reason is probably because you want to be.
Back, more.
I expected only super duper people to be in it.
It's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. Face me. Ready? Let's do the whole thing. Get set. It's 1 and 2.
For me, sometimes he goes too fast. I say to myself, I mean, why is he going so fast? I can't even catch up.
You have to get around in 3 jumps. Ready? And bop, bop.
All I cared about is that I didn't want to get thrown out. I wasn't trying to achieve anything. I was trying to not get thrown out.
Faster. And bop, bop.
There's some people on the SWAT team who pick up steps fast, but they don't use a lot of energy. I use energy, but I don't pick up steps that fast.
Something like that, Lee. May I have your attention, please? This is Lee Norris, who's our composer, conductor, arranger. He's going to make up the music for this show. So we have to add more to the finale. Ready? And...
If I don't get the step, at first I feel depressed, but usually the reason I don't get the step is because I get crowded out by the older kids. And so what I do is I have to go up way to the side, keep a good watch, and I kind of, get the move in my head and kind of retreat off to the back and practice it.
Take your left hand and polish the table. Turn, stand, polish the table. Last time. Turn, stand, polish the table. Turn, stand, polish the table.
He teaches you like little words or phrases.
Ready?
To help you remember the steps.
Bop, do, do, da, do.
Now, I might not get it first, but I end up getting it later.
Ready? And bop, bop, do, bop, bop, bop.
Sometimes he just says badoop bop bop or something, and I get used to that, so I say that in my head. I figure that if Jacques says that, then I should say it too. Maybe I'll dance better.
1 da da 2 da da dee da da dee da da dee.
When he has that look in his face of concentration and he stops the whole program, I get very, very scared.
Step right.
I feel he's going to change a step that took me 3 weeks to learn. Most of the kids are usually thinking, this better not be too hard. Or like, I hope I don't make a mistake and Jacques doesn't yell at me.
Step right. Step left. Jump. Step right, left, jump. Step right, left, jump. Can you do any of the steps that we've done? Come all the way front. I expect everybody to do them. And some of you will have some problems doing them, and we'll help you a little bit. But if you can't...
Jacques really isn't tough. He acts tough at times, but what he's really doing is he's really teaching us discipline and everything.
Okay, go over there and tie your shoelaces.
But making, jokes at the same time, so you don't realize that you're actually being taught.
1, stay. Go, belly. Bounce, bounce, get low, get low, get low. Get up, get up, get up, get down, get down. Wiggle, arms. Go.
My parents love it because, it's good for me, And it's a lot of fun.
I want to dance. I want to join. I mean, that's it. Period. Because you know, it's the temptation is great to jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Everybody thinks you want the whole United States dancing. And I think, sure, everybody can dance.
That includes 700 kids, right?
It's just that I early discovered a philosophy that can't fail.
Everybody else freezes and they go on.
And it's that the product at the end doesn't count. You set your goal, what you would like, and you do your best to reach it. And doing your best is what counts. You cannot fail if you've done your best.
Okay, we gotta stop now. In 5 minutes, the New York City Ballet's coming in. Listen, you know how we have a show to put on in May? They have a show to put on in about 5 minutes. Pay attention. Next week, if we could start 9 to 10, I'm gonna start 9 to 10, and I'm gonna do the gangsters dance. Orphans, 10 to 10:30. Then everybody come at 10:30, and we'll try and work till 12.
No, you do not know. I was too fast. No, look. There's supposed to be four beats and then a kick, right? Yeah. And you missed
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's what you jumped. You landed as I kicked. How come you always do
it? First on chassis, then 2 pirouettes.
Ballet is very special. It is the only form of dance that's non-gravity. Classical ballet attempts to be off the ground, to give the illusion of inhabiting space in the air. You're not in the air so easily at 48 as you are when you're 16. It belongs to the young. I usually crawl out of bed because everything hurts and it's hard. I've had about 5 operations on my legs, 2 on one foot, another foot, knees. I've had several serious injuries. But you dance through it and you substitute and you make do, but it stops you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. This last transition, which is the final one, really, of the dancing, has come along, you know, slowly. It's always hard. He'll say, well, I shouldn't do that anymore. And I'll say, no, you shouldn't do it anymore. The next day you say, are you sure I shouldn't do it anymore? And I said, yes, I'm sure.
So it's been a big change in his life. And this has been, in a way, as wonderful for him as it has for all the kids, because it's given him something to put all his energy, more energy he has than anybody I know.
I used to teach every class myself, but you can't do that if you want a program to grow. I started 5 years ago with 30 children, and we did a program at the end of the year, a little show. Now we're 1,000 children dancing, and the show's a major production. And each school has its own dance with its own music. And that happens because we have extraordinary teachers and choreographers and musicians working together.
No.
Further into the year, Jacques visits more and more frequently. And Jacques is like the Pied Piper and they're the lemmings. And he inspires them so much, it's like story time. He entertains them while he teaches, and they're so used to just watching him. He's so tall and he's so forceful with what he does. It's like being an apprentice to a master.
1 and 2. Stop. Oh, you did very well, Your Majesty.
Well, we'll be right back with more of Jacques D'Amboise and his wonderful effort with the National Dance Institute. You know, we've gotten calls from people who think that it is just terrific to see children reach their goals through the joys, the discipline, too, of dance. KOCE has many programs just like this one, entertaining, informative, and they inspire us, too. And programs just like the one you're watching tonight are part of the reason why so many of your friends and neighbors have taken just a minute out of their evening to call in a pledge. They're thankful for the great television on KOCE. Why not join them? Only takes a couple minutes of your time, and it is so easy to do. Remember, KOCE is here all the time for you. And you can take just a few minutes now to call in your pledge of $120. Remember, it's just $10 a month on the installment plan. Our phone number is 895-5050. You've been real supportive. Now, this is the last night, and this is the last break, and you've been terrific. We appreciate it, but it's not over yet till the fat lady sings. So please, if you haven't done it yet, give us a call. Pledge 895-5050. And if you will make a $60 pledge, we've got a real nice gift for you. It is the KOCE mug with coaster. It's kind of clever. The coaster acts as a lid also, keeps your beverage hot or protects your desk at work, however you choose to use it. Credit cards only, $60 pledge. Ask for premium 27. You get the KOCE mug with the coaster. It's a real nice little handy thing to have. We'd love to send it to you. Premium 27, $60 on your credit card. Plenty of lines open, so come on, give us a call right now, 895-5050. And here's Meredith again.
Thanks so much, Bob. The phones are still ringing. We know it's late, but we want to hear from you. Our last night of pledge. Come on, everybody. Help it be a big, smashing success. You know, we say a lot that KOCE is unique, and we mean it. That's why we say it a lot. No commercial station, no cable company, no theater can offer all of the quality program that we do right here on Channel 50. Diversity is what KOCE is all about. I mean, in one evening, you can see, for example, a documentary, a wildlife special, drama, or a symphony. And if that's not unique, well, it's tax deductible too. KOCE is one of the best entertainment values in Southern California. So won't you do yourself a favor by picking up your phone and becoming a member for $120, $60, $35, whatever works for you. Make a pledge now by calling 895-5050. The best seats in town to the best shows in town are only one phone call away, and that's yours. We want to hear from you. Before you go to bed tonight, please pick up your phone, take 2 minutes out of your evening. Just give us your name, address, and phone number, and tell us how much you want to pledge, and that's it. You can charge it, pay us on the installment plan, $10, $20 a month, $5 a month, whatever works for you. But we want to hear from you. Call us at 895-5050. Let's go to Sheila. Mom.
Well, pledging is not only easy to do, we've got all these wonderful friends here tonight, KOCE friends. It's also your chance to let us know what you want to see on this station. And when you call 895-5050, give us your name, your address, your phone number, and method of payment. Now, you know we take checks, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and the Discover card. And please have your card number and expiration date ready. We need this. This is the last night of pledge. And if you pay by check, we're going to be so nice, we'll send you a postage-paid envelope to return your check to KOCE. We can put you on the installment plan. We can extend your payments up to a year. Now, let's see if I'm good at this. For example, $60 a year. That's $5 a month on your credit card. Easy, isn't it? After all, I mean, we take the information and you let us know what you like about KOCE. You have to tell us your favorite programs, or we can't put them on. And we can't put them on if we don't have the money. So make the important call right now on last night of pledge, please. 895-5050. And remember, KOCE has something for everyone who's pledging tonight. It's our program guide. We're very proud of it. Take a look at it, and you'll see what great benefits come from pledging KOCE.
Pledge tonight, and you'll receive a year's subscription to our monthly program magazine. The KOCE Viewer's Guide contains detailed descriptions of your favorite series, including informative articles about new and exclusive programs on KOCE. You'll get advance notice about exciting specials, new series, and old favorites, so you'll never miss a program on KOCE. A subscription to the Viewer's Guide is yours free for any amount you pledge.
And here is that KOCE Viewer's Guide. What we do is we mail it right to your home before the first day of the month, so you can plan out your viewing in advance. It's a great reason to make a pledge tonight of $120, just $10 a month. And remember, the descriptions, the program descriptions in here, they're complete. It's not just one line like you're going to find in the TV Guide or in the newspaper. It's a really great thing to have handy on the coffee table to plan your viewing, and it's yours with any amount you want to pledge. And of course, there's no minimum amount that you have to pledge tonight. Really, it's your decision. Pledge any amount, entitles you to the full membership benefits. You know what we suggest? We know it's late. We'd like you to call in and make a $10 a month pledge on your credit card. $120 would really help us out. It's the last chance here. This is the last break of pledge, so please call now. Make a choice. You really do help make a difference here. Your pledge counts a lot. You shape the future of this station and provide the financial resources which we need to get the job done. So make that call right now, 895-5050, and use your credit card if you have one. We appreciate how supportive you've been. It's been a good pledge, but if you have put it off, This is the end. So call right now, 895-5050. If you'll make a $60 pledge, we have a good premium for you. Use your credit card, make a $60 pledge, and we'll get you the KOCE mag board, the magnetic board. It's real handy. Dry erase. You use the little pen right on there, put it on your on the kitchen refrigerator like we do at home. And it's great for VCR recording, too. You can say what you've recorded, what time the tape started, stopped, all that. $60 pledge, credit cards only. Ask for Premium SA and get the KOCE magnetic board. We'll send it out to you. Okay? We know it's late. We don't want to be here any longer. We really want to go home as much as you want us to get back to the show. So please, call. Help us get there, okay? The number is 895-5050. Ladies?
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're here together.
That's right.
With all the friends of KOCE.
And Bob's going to come in and join us because this is it, the very last break of the last night of Pledge. We've been here 10 nights.
There he is.
And we've had a great
Down in the middle.
pledge drive.
Oh, in the middle?
We want to make this a huge success. We just have a couple of minutes left, everybody. It's not too late to go to your phones and call.
We're leaning on him because we are a little
50.
tired, but it's been a great evening, and we wanted to end up with a big blast, okay?
You've been so supportive, and it's been a good pledge drive, but you need to get us over the top, please.
Right, over the top.
You know what I always like to say, too, is that before you go to bed, you feel so much better if you really do call and make a commitment. You know, a lot of people sit back and watch.
Particularly if you've been watching all week.
That's right, and haven't called. Just go right now to your phone, take
$5
2 minutes,
a month.
and you'll feel so great when you go to bed. Before we forget, we want to thank so much everybody over there, our friends of KOCE. Let's hear it for you guys. Applaud
There they
yourself.
are. Bravo, bravo.
Not only have they been here answering phones all night, but they work hard all year long for KOCE.
And not only
and
that,
they're the best cooks.
They brought potluck dinners.
And it was good. Thank you.
Sinfully good.
I always eat so much on the nights that they're here. It's absolutely great. And we want to thank all of you so much for coming tonight.
Now that's
But
about
they're
it,
still
so-
here to work. It's late, and we want to hear from you guys.
Yeah,
So call
if you
us.
haven't called, this is the time to do it because we're about to wrap it
Yeah,
up.
let's keep them working. There's still some people calling, and we want you to be next. 895-5050.
That's it.
You can charge it to Visa, MasterCard, American Express, the Discover card. You can pay us installment plan, $5, $10, $20 a month. Whatever works for you, whatever makes it easy, right?
This little thing has been talking since she was 6 months old. Everything she said is the truth. It is. We're waiting for your call. We love being here with KOCE.
So enjoy the show, but we still have some time to call in. Come on, help us really make this a smashing
gosh, we
pledge drive
need
we've
it.
ever
We have
had.
to make it $50,000.
That's right.
And
Or
for those-
more. We're
yeah,
going
we can go
over
over the
that.
top.
Absolutely.
We are?
Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Good.
Come on,
Thanks,
everybody,
Ann.
call in.
Thanks
Good
to
night.
you, folks.
Hello, I'm Lee Podolak, President of Friends of KOCE, the volunteer support group for Channel 50. We need your special skills and talents to help support Orange County's public television station. If you like meeting people, making friends, and being a star among stars, and if you would like to join an enthusiastic group of people who believe in public television, call us now and volunteer. Call 714-895-5050.
You bacon and egg on a roll to go?
Now voices start. By the time spring comes around, it seems like there's just not enough time to pull everything together. We grab every moment to work on that show, and I need all the help I can get. That's correct. Then I begin to call my friends, who are performers, who are stars, and even people I don't know. But I call them and ask them, and if they're available, they join us. Judy Collins, Martin Shawna, even Balanchine writes songs for us. And this is because I want the children to see and perform with the very best.
Wake up! You sleep this morning. Ready. Fat City. Go! Get back to Fat City. Get me my script. He needs his fat. What a pity.
For the SWAT team, I've come up with an idea for a dance called Fat City.
The story of Fat City is it's about Mr. Fats. He took away the orphanage, and the orphans have no place to go. They on the streets, spending nights in the zoo.
We're all our friends, and we live in this condemned theater. I'm an orphan. I play Mr. Fats. This guy named Legs Diamond. He gets out of jail.
He's a gangster now.
And he meets his old schoolmate lover. Our mother for the orphanage, little lovely Kitty, saw him, and she said,
Mr. Fats has the deed to the theater. Him and his gangsters.
I'm one of the gangsters. Right. He gets the deed and everything for the theater. I really don't understand the story really much.
Take the atomic pill. You ready? Get set. Now here they come, the newsboys. Go! Extra, extra. Read all about it. of Jake. Legs, Diamond, loose. Terrific. Now here it is, lovely kitty. Lovely kitty. Fat, 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 fat.
The show is very important because if we just learn how to dance, like just dancing lessons, we're really not showing what we can do. You have to dance for some reason.
They made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
All the orphans over here, please. Go.
Monday night spent in a doorway, Tuesday night in Central Park, Wednesday we all froze our butts.
Turn, look at the audience, freeze. Da 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 dee da boo ba da dee da doo doo ba ba boo ba. See? Ready? Get set. To the audience. Mamma mia. Cross your legs. Look. Freeze. Mr. Fats, where is Mr. Fats? Mr. Fats, you should be up here. You and Janet are gonna lead this dance. Now, she doesn't know it right now. By the way, behind you people will be about 10 real New York City cops. They're gonna dance with you. They're learning Fat City.
We put signs up in the precincts around the theater. 6 o'clock, dance class at the State Theater. Anybody wants to take it. Bunch of cops come walking in with their guns around their belts and ankles. And I said, put all that hardware on the floor and come on and let's dance.
When we stopped up there, and when I walked in the door, and I knew there was to be instruction of some sort, and then when I saw Jacques D'Amboise walk over, to somebody like me, it was like Joe DiMaggio coming down when you were a kid and say, I'll teach you how to play ball.
When you do the right foot, go outwards. See, oh, now you go this way. That's right, now the other. This way. That's right. Right foot.
I really went just to view and to see what happened, but as soon as I walked in the room, he told us, to come out on the floor, and that was it. And he made me feel so comfortable.
Go right down, do that step right down the line.
Oh, straight?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't know what it all meant, okay? When they told me modern dance, I really didn't know the difference. And when I say it to somebody else, if they ask, right away they think you're wearing a tutu, they say you're wearing a tutu. Once I realized what it was, they think maybe it's something feminine, but it's not at all. It's a lot of fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. Police, get ready. The run, go.
I think he involves cops because normally you wouldn't think as a police officer as a dancer. Something completely different that you'd never expect. He needed some cops to catch the gangster chief who broke out of jail. First I thought that they were going to take over. But then I saw what they were doing and thought that they were pretty good and they'd be a good part of the show.
Go!
It's often kind of strange when you realize that all that work is just going to go into one performance, one huge performance. But then you realize that it's like the build-up and that's the explosion. There's only one, right? Bomb doesn't explode 60 million times. So there's only one performance of it.
Oh, I'm so nervous it better work out. There are like a zillion things that could go wrong.
All the rehearsals are fun. The performance is probably the most fun.
About goes in front of it, right?
When the day comes, I think it will be very rewarding for all of us because even though we did practice all year for this one performance, I think that we'll do our very, very best.
What happens if the curtain falls? What happens if the orchestra gets something wrong?
Yeah, but it's an exciting scene. We almost get killed by the gangsters. We run away. I know, we get to run away. That's very good.
All right, it's a mess. It's a very bad, lousy mess. A week ago, it was better. And this should be a show-stopping number. You don't know what you're doing? He doesn't know what he's doing? You don't know what you're doing? My own son doesn't know what he's doing? From the beginning, last time. Ready? Himself, legs, diamond. But not too far. Down low. And your hats, you hold your hats.
He acts differently because he wants us to learn these dances and not play around because it's so close to the show. And he doesn't want anything to go wrong.
Now like snakes for their throats. For their throats. Now right to the audience.
There's a discipline, not imposed from the outside.
Now heavy feet.
Those children have to get on stage.
Steel pointed toes.
Be in the right place, be in the right line, do the step.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bump, bump. Should be full of newspapers.
I think about the performance a lot. I think, is the audience gonna like this? Is the audience gonna like this? I always think about that.
Come running in, Danny.
It's a kind of a wonderful taking your own life in your own hands and being responsible for it.
Get ready. Go for that.
They don't have to go out and perform. It's all voluntary. They can quit in the middle of the program. Some do.
Back, go back, George, you missed it. We can't stop this anymore. And I have to stop to make this correction every single time. Ready, go.
Nobody should quit. Just keep trying.
Now you get up.
There's no sense of quitting because you're quitting on yourself too.
Stop. Okay, I would like to go through without any stop. If you make a mistake, I promise I won't say a word. Let's go without a stop, right through. Places from the beginning.
Tickets will be on sale at the Bell Forum box office beginning at 6 o'clock on the night of the 24th.
And after he says, I'll make him an offer you can't refuse, blackout. You don't practice the piano to sit and play a piano in a closet. Finally, you have to get out, it has to be an audience, and you show your excellence. The Felt Forum performance is the graduation exercise. After all these months of rehearsing the show, in little bits and pieces from different schools all over the city, finally it comes together.
Everyone is a star and they know it, right? Back against the side.
Back, move in. Now some of you drop, some of you roll. And now back to your feet. Again, down again, down, go down. Get into pork belly futures. And 1, 2, 3. Jacques broke his arm.
Well, I don't know if he can even do it.
Yeah.
I can dance. I've done dances before. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. You stay and we'll see.
See, I hurt my arm in the park, and the first thing I said, oh no, I might not be able to dance. I better be all right. There better be nothing wrong with me. I was just praying that I could still be in the dance, because that meant so much to me. I've been working on it since the beginning of the year, and I couldn't stand to miss it.
Oh, he's got a bad arm. Okay, what we'll do...
68, 71, no repeat.
One. Big steps, bigger. Now start around each other. Go. Danny, that's you. Make the line. Come on, Danny.
I'm Daniel's father. My son's dancing amazes me. A year ago, Jacques put him on probation. He was going to kick him out of the class because after 4 weeks they discovered that Daniel knew nothing. In 1 week, it was incredible. It was like a complete turnabout. He decided he was going to do it. He worried for a day, and then he worked like the devil, and zip, and he's here.
That's it. Come on, Danny.
It was worth it because we worked hard. They're gonna see how good it is, and they're gonna know that we was working very hard to put the show on. I feel great.
What time is the show tonight? 7:30, ready to go.
Make sure your clothes, your props are in place. When the last rehearsal's over, it's wonderful. Something happens, which is the essence of what the process has been.
Ask the guy in the blue hat. He has a new schedule.
Up till then, help, what do we do? How do I come in? And you're the boss, and you're the teacher, and you're the director. But then I say, all right, rehearsal's over. We have to stop. Good luck.
5 minutes, Jacques.
Smile. Enjoy it. Every year we only do one shot at it. When you get out there, have fun.
Suddenly, everybody swells and grows. They're open.
Good luck there.
They're ready. It's their turn. It's up to them. They're the stars. It really is the event of the year.
You know, this year we've been teaching almost 1,000 children. We have a lot of music and a lot of adventures to go through tonight. So let's get started.
I got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Ay bobo, imbas, ay bobo, ay bobo. I'm glad to dance for you, for you, for you, for you.
And now we present Mr. Kevin Kline, who will be narrating Fat City.
Thrown out of their modest home in the basement of a recently condemned theater in the Times Square area, lovely Kitty, adopted as their mother by a group of homeless orphans, seeks shelter in the streets of the vibrant but self-centered city.
Monday night spent in a doorway, Tuesday night in Central Park.
Wednesday we all froze our butts off in the Bronx.
Thursday night Grand Central Station, Friday we slept in the zoo.
Do we want another week like that? No thanks. Ooh, look what we're going through. Kitty, a little through.
Lovely Kitty was astonished to see a picture of a familiar face from her past, but the name had changed.
Why, that's Harvey Shapiro. Lex Diamond is Harvey Shapiro.
We're charming, we're persuasive, and we got what it takes to get things done. We hope hope you'll be cooperative. If not, then you had better know how to run. And we do it for Skyland, our own big Skyland. He's just the brightest, brilliant, clever, debonair. The Colossus of Pride. The Colossus of Pride. The Colossus of
Harvey. Kitty. Harvey. Call me Legs, baby. Call me Legs. Legs. Yes, dear. There's a little theater I'd like to own. Anything, dear. But Mr. Fats has the deed to the theater. Oh, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. In the inner sanctum of Global Growth, Inc., Mr. Fat's multinational diversified cartel conglomerate, Mr. Fats presides over his daily business. Buy Australia. Sell the Amazon.
Yes! Go! Go!
What can I do for you fellas? Got something you want to buy or sell? Hey, what are you doing? No, don't touch the fat. Leave my fat alone. You can have the theater. No, that's my fat. Give me back my fat. Give me back my fat. My fat.
What a pity. Play it fair, that city. Come on, Legs, don't be a rat. Play it safe and come back to back. Play it fair, that city. Get back to back. What a pity. Play it fair, that city. Get back to back. What a pity. He's so skinny you'll catch a cold. So give it back the fat you stole. He's got his fat, he's feeling good. Legs gave it back, he's not a hood. So lift your hands to Mr. Fat, to honest legs.
It's not over. We need to take the place for the finale.
We want to thank everyone who's participated in the National Dance Institute event of the year, and the person who really makes this possible. Thank you, Jacques d'Amboise.
I've learned a lot from the NDI program that I've never learned before. I've learned to cope with all the hard work and to go without water for about an hour. Sometimes you may not have fun, but it always leads to fun. He's like a whole different stage in my life. He's something I'll remember very much. I have learned that once you try something, you can do it. It's as easy as that.
This program was made possible in part with funds provided by this public television station, which depends largely on viewer contributions. Please join with your support.